Good morning. I literally just woke up and that's why I have crazy hair. I have been doing some fertility treatments, as many of you guys know, this month, and so I feel like with my husband's pool party coming up, I want to work on some of the extra baggage that I have. And so I'm going to be using the magical Ultimate Body Applicator, you guys. And you can use these up to every 72 hours. A lot of people will do like one a week. And when you do one wrap a week, it takes you 4 weeks to complete your treatment because 4 wraps is considered one treatment. So I have my bathing suit top on and I figure let's work on this bod. Let's get ready to celebrate my husband's 40th birthday party. My husband's turning 40. And so we're gonna have a birthday party for him, and I just wanna get, you know, a little more chiseled down. So you guys can see how easy this is, right? I'm just opening up the package. And it comes in this little tiny square. It's like, seriously, this little square. But all you have to do is just open it up, and then all of the botanical creams are already on this wrap. So you don't have to do anything. People are always like, what do I have to do once I open it? Just unfold it and put it on. That's it. The other thing I want to tell you is that it's important that you have a clean skin. So make sure that you don't have lotions, creams, oils, things like that on your skin, because then your pores will be blocked and you won't actually be able to absorb this. So all you're going to do is take some before photos. I know a lot of you got your wraps and a lot of you are still waiting on your wraps. We had a huge deal recently that everybody went crazy with. So this is what the inside looks like. You guys can see the botanical cream is already on it. It smells really good. Yeah, it smells really good. It smells like a spa. And so what I do, if you open it and it's like a little bit uneven, hey everybody who's joining me. For those of you that are just joining me, I was just sharing on live that my stomach is not exactly the way I want it to be. I've done some fertility treatments this month, and I just kind of feel a little bit more squishy, let's say, than I want to feel. And it's not to say that I'm, you know, there's anything wrong with me. It's not that at all. It's just I like the feeling of feeling tightened, toned, and firmed. And that's what these wraps do. So you're going to take it out if you find that it's a little bit more predominant on one side or one area than another. Then you can just fold it back up again and kind of smush it around like you just saw me do. And it's going to be cold. Okay, that's the one part I don't love about these wraps. I'm one of those people that's like always freaking cold. I'm always cold. And so I don't love this part of the wrap because the wraps are going to just be cold, seriously. If they stick together, it's totally normal, not a big deal. All right, guys, so here we go. We're going to put it on. Okay, I could do this. You'd think after 4 years I wouldn't be scared of this anymore, but it's just chilly. You know what's the coldest part is like right here on the sides. Ah, that's the coldest part. All right, so this part gets tucked in. This part comes up here. Whew. All right, so look at the coverage that these wraps give you guys. It goes all the way to the sides of my stomach. Of course, this depends like on your size, because you know everybody's got different body shapes, but it goes all the way to here. And you can do these wraps on your chin, you can do them on your arms, you could do them on your boobs, you could do them on back fat, you could do them on your butt, you could do them anywhere from your chin to your toes. And then we have another wrap that's for the face. So, and that one's really cool too, because what the face wrap does is it gives you like that tightening, toning, and firming of the skin. So, I just want to be totally ready for my husband's birthday. And because we've been doing all the fertility treatments, which is fine, no complaints there, my focus has been on fertility. And there have been a minimal amount, but a few shots that we've had to do in my stomach. And, you know, taking certain medications, very minimal medications, but taking a couple medications. And so I feel like I need a good, like, you know, reset on my stomach. So I'm doing a cleanse, I'm doing the probiotics, and then in addition to that, I'm doing the wraps. And of course, you guys, I'm not going to sit here and say to you that, oh, you don't have to eat healthy or work out, just put a wrap on, that's all you gotta do. No, that's stupid. You should eat healthy, you should work out. That's also important. And so now what I'm going to do for the next few days, for the next 3 days, is drink a ton of water, because the more you drink, the more you shrink. And then I can do my next wrap in 72 hours, because this wrap will be done working. And then the question I get a lot is, so how long do those wraps really last? Okay, I'm just gonna be like totally upfront with you guys on this. The average is anywhere from 2 to 6 months, but here's my results on my back. I wrap my back like years ago, I used to have like these major like fat rolls there. I used to be over 250 pounds, and I don't even know really how much I weighed, to be honest with you guys, because as many of you can relate, when you don't like the number on the scale, you just don't go on the scale anymore, right? And I was like one of those emotional eaters. I would eat if I was happy, I would eat if I was sad, I would eat to celebrate, I would eat to mourn. Like, I seriously just ate. That's how I coped with life, was food. And then that led to me being really overweight and unhealthy. And I'm not about body shaming. This is not to shame people or to say that you need to be a certain size. I just want people to be healthy. So whatever that size is for you, I want people to feel good in their body. And I'm just going to be honest, with all the fertility treatments that we've been doing, like I said, I wasn't feeling so hot in my body. So that's what's cool about these wraps. And then the next 3 days, I need to drink a ton of water, so that, as I mentioned, the more you drink, the more you shrink. I'm going to be doing some things internally, because I want to also be taking care of myself on the innards. Isn't that funny? My grandma calls them your innards. Sorry, I'm not reading your comments. Christine, you said you are so great at being normal and vulnerable, and also so good at being on camera and speaking to an audience. Good for you. Oh, thank you, Christine. I have crazy hair, and I'm just standing here in a bathing suit because I know that you guys aren't going to judge me. This is somebody who's just being honest, right? Nobody has a perfect body. Nobody does. Good morning, Tina Medina. Nobody has a perfect body. We all have something that we want to work on. And for me, with all the fertility stuff going on, it's my tummy. I want to get this tummy back in shape. And then I think after that, my next area I'm going to work on is this lower back area. But you know what's so cool, you guys, is you can just wrap yourself in the bathroom. And then normally what you do after you put the wrap on is you can either go with you can take saran wrap and just go around yourself a couple times. And the point of that is just to keep this wrap here. Because as you move, this wrap might kind of like want to move too. Or you can put on like a tight tank top or yoga pants that are really tight. These are like Steve Urkel pants. So I could do this. And then these are kind of like holding my wrap in place. And then, or you could do ace bandage. Some people will do that. Tight tank top is usually what I do, or tight yoga pants. So that's the wrap. That's the wrap. Like, seriously, that's how simple it is. And then in the morning, the other thing that I like to do when I'm getting ready is lip and eye cream, because I don't like that. Like, you know when you wake up and you have these bags, which I have because I just woke up? I just do a little tiny bit of lip and eye cream. It's like the smallest little dot. And then after a few minutes, my bags are gone. So, you know, I know so many people, including myself, when I used to get invited to like swimming pool parties, I would come up with reasons why I couldn't go. And it wasn't because I couldn't go. It was because I was really like embarrassed, or I felt really shy about my body. And you don't have to feel that way with these wraps, you guys. You can wrap it up. If it jiggles and you don't like the way it jiggles, wrap it up. So hopefully this video was helpful to you, because I get so many questions from people that are like, what's a wrap? How does it work? And you know, with Josh's birthday party coming up, I selfishly wanted to wrap anyways, because when you're going to have a pool party, that means you're going to be in a bathing suit if you plan on being in the pool. And here in LA, it's been like 108 degrees or something. So I either need to be in the pool or I need to be like in the ice chest. So I'm going to be in the pool. Yeah, if you guys have any questions that I didn't answer, let me know. Like I said, I just woke up. I have yesterday's makeup on. Walk of shame, y'all. My hair is crazy, but this is just the morning in a life of Michelle Smith. I wake up with antennas. I don't know if you guys are lucky enough to have antennas like me, but it's a talent to have these antennas. See? It's a talent. They come right back. No matter what you do, they just go right back. They are persistent. They never give up. Okay, if you guys are just now joining this video, be sure, thank you, Tina. Be sure to watch it from the beginning because I go over how to wrap your tummy. You know, I think it's pretty obvious, but don't sweat with this wrap on. If you're sweating, then your body's not absorbing all the botanical cream, and you want to be absorbing that, so make sure you don't sweat. That's important to know. And the other thing that's important is, you know, eat healthy while you're doing this, because I've had people that are like, oh, I didn't see a difference. I didn't take pictures, so I don't have that to compare, which is a big no-no, take pictures. And then they're like, oh, and I didn't, you know, really see that much of a difference, but I did go to a barbecue one day and I had hot dogs and ice cream, and then the next day my son had a pizza party and I ate pizza. Like, this wrap is not magically going to erase the bad things that you're putting into your stomach. It's going to tighten, tone, and firm your skin. It reduces the appearance of cellulite and stretch marks. That's what this wrap is going to do. You still have to take care of what you put inside your body. That's still like a big deal. This isn't some magical thing that's like, oh, that pizza never happened. Oh, you can just have ice cream for breakfast every day. It's fine. That's my fairy voice. I don't know why that needed to come out, but it did. Okay, I'm gonna go because I actually have other things to do today besides just talk to Facebook Live and sit here with my wrap. But it's already tingly, so I can take it off in 45 minutes, and then after I take it off, I can just rub in the cream, and then you throw away the wrap that was on your stomach because you don't need it anymore. You've absorbed everything off of it. And then in 3 days, I can do my next wrap, which you know I'm going to. And then some people will do more than 4. It takes 4 to complete a treatment, but some people will do 8. Some people will do 12. Do as many as it takes for you to like your results, really. But if you just have tried one and you said it didn't work, that's because you didn't do one treatment. You did one sample. All right, enjoy your day, guys. Bye.